So you want to be more confident and outgrow fear? Well, stick around for a second, because I'm going to share a few thoughts from this book, The Magic of Thinking Big, that will help you. So today I want to share another thought from this book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Schwartz. It's a really great book. And he says that many people who want to build confidence are overwhelmed by fear. And he talks about how human beings are wired to keep us safe, right? Fight or flight. When we're a caveman and something is coming to get us, we got to get out of there. But that fears today are largely psychological, and that fear of success and fear of failure are two of the most common. And the two that affect me the most are fear of not having enough money and fear of not having enough time. And I think that those are pretty universal. He points to action being the number one way to outgrow fear and to build self-confidence. So when you feel that fear is weighing you down, take action, because it's action that wins victories. You got to steady yourself. You got to search for the answer to the question, what kind of action can I take that will help me conquer my fear? And one of the things that he talks about is our mind bank and the thoughts that we deposit into our mind bank. And he talks about our subconscious mind and kind of like having a bank teller. And when we think about something, we go to our bank teller and we say, Mr. Teller, can you show me some thoughts in my memory bank that will prove to me that I'm right? And if you think that you're right, that you can't do it, that you're limited in some way, then that bank teller in your mind will say, all right, sir, and it will deliver up memories that prove that you're not good enough and that you should be afraid and that you should just stay stuck doing what you're doing. And he says, well, how about instead ask Mr. Teller to show me something positive, to say to the teller, Mr. Teller, I face a difficult decision. Can you supply me with any thoughts that will give me reassurance? And Mr. Teller says, absolutely, sir, my pleasure. And then Mr. Teller goes into your subconscious mind and pulls up memories and experiences and thoughts that we've deposited that show us that we can do it. You know, it'll say, remember that time when you were able to do this, ... He says that successful people understand how important the thoughts are that they put into their memory bank. So he says, put good thoughts into your memory bank because it boosts confidence. It'll give you that I sure feel good feeling and keep your body functioning right too. And let's see if there's anything else in here worth sharing. In order to deposit positive thoughts into your memory bank, one of my favorite spiritual teachers, Abraham Hicks, Abraham says, where did you last leave it on that subject? And what that means to me is if I'm thinking about like my car, well, do I think about my car being old and having some things in it that are breaking? Or do I think about, yes, that's true, but it does get good mileage. It is reliable. And I do like the color. And I'm glad I have window tinting because it does really help in the summers here in Arizona. So where did you last leave your thought on that topic? And you deposit those positive thoughts into your memory bank. Yeah, so I think that's all I'm going to share with you guys today. So if that sounds good to you, The Magic of Thinking Big, I'll put a link either above or below the video, depending on where you're seeing this online, with some other thoughts that I'll share from this book. And I encourage you to go buy it, and I hope you have an amazing day.